Guys, today is finally the day we take a look at the brand new product here. These are Ripple droplets. So if you've known about Ripple, and I do want to talk about it just very briefly beforehand, it is the little personal diffuser that you have. You see them, they're nice and flat. You can inhale one way, you can flip it around, you can blow through it, and it has that kind of personal diffuser, just whatever that scent is, that flavor is, that would be around you. So what they've told me is they've gone for, and this is something that I say, this is a portable, because look at how small this is. This is a portable way to get these kind of incense, this kind of scent just with you, to keep you in whatever kind of mood that you want. You can keep that as your baseline, or if you want to change your mood to something different. Today, we're taking a look at the first one. I have 3 different ones of these to try. We're going to do these in 3 different videos, but this is Dream. And I started with this one because, and I do want to be clear, if you know Dream from the Ripple personal diffuser, the flavorings in that are different from this, completely different. This is firewood incense, argowood, and apricot with 1 glass holder. Comes with 26 droplets. That equates to 260 minutes of burn time. 260 minutes of burn time, low smoke, all natural ingredients, and 100% biodegradable. We're gonna do this over on the other side here when we open this up, but I wanted to really look at this for the very first time here on camera. I haven't seen this in person before. I got this a few days ago and I finally have time. I've been itching to try this. I've been extremely I've wanted to try this. So we're gonna open this up. I'm assuming we open it this way. So let's take a look. I don't want things to fall out. Oh, this actually comes in a beautiful looking box with an embossed Ripple here. And then with a little jigsaw puzzle opening. What do we do with this? Do we flip? Am I destroying the box? I don't want to destroy the box. The box is really nice. I think I'm destroying the box. You don't push this from the side. Oh, it just goes up. I was pulling this out. Okay, this opens like this. Ooh. Purple is my favorite color, by the way, but it smells refreshing, like refreshing firewood. Incense reimagined. Elevate your daily with a droplet of inspiration. This is now open, so I don't want things to fall, but you can read that here too. We're going to open. Ooh, okay. It smells colorful. I'm keeping this because I'm assuming for me I'm going to slide this back on when I'm done. But here we have the little incense cones, and I don't want to lean it over too much again. I don't want these to fall out, but they're just nice. All right, we're going to take the little glass piece out of here because this is where these little pieces rest. I'm going to put this down just for a moment, and we're going to take a look at the little droplet that we have here. You can see, and I hope you can see, the plus sign. I'm assuming that's the side that we use. I thought there would be an indent in one of these. You can see the Ripple branding. Can you? See the Ripple branding on the side. We're going to go over and we're just going to give this a try. I'm going to light it here with one of these electric candle lighters, but we're going to see how this goes. All right, so we are trying this here. I've laid out the little, we're going to call it a glass hockey puck for right now. And as I open up the box, I'm smelling this just one more time. This is what I remember as little cone incense, but the shape is a little bit different from what I remember. It was a little bit wider from, but again, incense as a name, it can be made many different ways. So we're going to be lighting this with an electric lighter. I'm hoping this is exactly what we need to light this here. All right, so we have it lit. Now we have an instruction here. Place droplet in the glass incense. Please light the tip and blow out the flame after a few seconds. Enjoy the delicious aroma of dream as it envelops your space. Once the burn is complete, there will be a small amount of ash on the glass holder. Ooh, I can smell it. Glass holder. Wait for cooling to dispose of the ash. If necessary, the glass holder can be cleaned in warm soapy water. Ingredients: proprietary blend of hand-picked botanicals, carefully selected resins, and premium essential oils. And I am smelling this. I'm smelling this for the first time. It's calming. Incense is something that has not really been front and center in the home scent space in a while. And I think Ripple knew this. It was time to do it right. It was time to package this thing right, which we do have the package still here. And I'm going to tell you about how I feel like you should keep most of these things to transport it. But you just need to do these differently, because as a job, I've sold incense. Like, there are incense sticks that you have, and you have to buy the holders for it. There are also incense little cones, which usually you buy them in just a set of these. They come in like maybe a little tin or a bag, but the packaging is just not exactly, it's not really, I don't know, for me at least, it didn't feel quite right. That's why I've always gravitated towards candles and essential oil reed diffusers. But those are big. Those are big. Here we have something that is incredibly small. Like, the packaging is small. You get 26 of these experiences here, and you get the holder. It seems like they've done their research on exactly what needs to be done to make this be appealing. Because for me, I feel like this is appealing. I feel like if I want to enjoy this scent, and again, let's remind ourselves what the scent is. Firewood incense, argowood plus apricot. And I am wafting it towards me. I don't know if you can see my hands trying to do that. It is beginning to fill the space, but I'm trying to stay close by here so you can hear my voice with the camera. Incense, to me, it always smells warm and comforting. Incense just as a baseline. And there are very few tweaks that companies have done to make it, maybe seasonal or to match the mood or put you in the mood in what you want to be in. That firewood, yeah, that is the primary scent out of all of this, but it's like sweet firewood. I don't know what argowood is. I do know what apricot is, and apricot, yeah, that must be that sweetness that's coming through here with firewood. The color represents the idea of dream. The smell, I'm closing my eyes behind the camera here, and for me, that's what I am feeling. I'm feeling relaxation. I'm feeling just calm. I'm feeling just, relaxation. I like it. So far, we've been burning this here for about 5 minutes, and you can see how much of that cone has gone down. I'm going to move the camera here so you can see the space. I just have it here on my window ledge. And I am noticing that it's a little blurry as close focus. I'm moving this back here so you guys can see it. This is our view here. This is what we get to see every day. But for me, it's calm. The color is beautiful. I think that they are doing an incredible job at, I would honestly say it in this way, repackaging, repurposing something that has existed for a while, but making it functional for people who would want to use this, you know, in this day and age. For me, you know, the personal diffuser, the electric personal diffuser that they have, I can take that anywhere. I put that in my pocket, I'm good to go. With this, I can take this, and I'm going to set the camera down here just for a moment. I can repackage this, close this. I'm going to say keep this because, you know, I want to make sure that this is shut and does not open. And I can take this with me. I can slide this in my pocket. If you have a backpack, it slides easily there, and I would take it to a friend's house. I would take it maybe outside, because we have some parks here, Central Park, Tompkins Square Park, Washington Square Park. And if you're outside, you can get kind of this scent around you. Of course, do this in a safe space. Do this safely in a space. But for me, it's kind of weird. Oh, can you even tell? I don't know if you can tell, and I just noticed this right now. The smoke, it looks a little bit like the color purple or blue. And I wonder if that is intentional. Again, this is something so new to me that I'm still learning the product, but I'm enjoying this. So don't forget how I lit this. You let it flame, you blow out that flame. It's the same thing as incense has done, but with this, yeah, it's just calm, and also it's beautiful to look at. I know this is kind of like a long, drawn out review, but this is literally the first time I've ever seen this. And I think I've put this in the right appropriate space where I can sit here, I can work, I can look out at the view. If you see here too, I have my Christmas tree set up. So this is my view. I think that they have done this right. And I think for maybe burn time, so they think 26 droplets, 260 minutes of burn time, so they're equating this to be about 10 minutes of burn time. We're already here. Like, it took me 30 minutes to actually light this thing. We're about 8 minutes in, and we are not yet. I know it's blurry. I know it's blurry. It's just like an action cam. But we are still, yeah, we're still not even, I would say, we're 1/3 of the way done. I'm going to change the camera. All right, so we're getting a closer focus on this. I think this is a little bit better. It's just calm, it's just dreamy. And I am pretty sure that that smoke is the color that I was talking to you about. Let's see if we can get kind of close here. I'm trying to get this against the black. In person, I can see it a little bit clearer than what I can see here, but it's working. Yeah, I would honestly say that this has longer than a 10-minute burn time, because here we're coming on maybe about 9 minutes. But it's nice. It's calming. It's out of focus. Let's zoom in. Again, I'm kind of just going with the flow. You kind of maybe can tell I feel calmer. Oh, it does not want to focus. It's just doing super digital zoom. But I do want to see this kind of burn down to its remainder. So you can do the timestamp and everything. It's just calming, yeah. I don't know what else to say. So we will be taking a look at the other two scents. I don't know exactly what the scent is, but we'll be taking a look at Happy and Boost. And I think this is the perfect. Dream is probably the one that I'm going to embrace the most at this point, because in fall and in winter, I like to wind down. Like, look at this beautiful view that we have here. I would just like to edit videos, edit pictures, relax, enjoy the view, and just like be in the present. I just want this. I don't want this to burn quickly, but I mean, look at where we are. It's taking its, I think, in the best possible way, it's taking its sweet time with burning. And again, maybe I let it flame for a little bit too long and it would have been able to burn more than this, but we are coming up at, what was it, 8 minutes plus 3, 11 minutes. I would say this has maybe about another 3 minutes of burn time. So we're getting close to 15 minutes. And that's just kind of like where we're at. So it does say conservatively 10 minutes because 26, 260, 10 minutes each. But it's just, I think it's more. You can see the ash is going to be building up here. So before I touch it, I'm going to let this cool down. I'll probably wash it off with just warm water, and then I'll put the stone back in the packaging, and then I'll be good to go. This is just so nice. I'm not going to bore you guys with just sitting here and looking at the rest of this. But guys, yeah, if you have any comments or questions or anything, please put it in the comment section below. This is a brand new type of product for me. I'm very into this, especially at this time of year. Staying inside is going to be cool outside, cold outside. You need something to help you refocus. And in this case, dream. Oh, that's the camera turning off because I just had it there. Anyway, guys, if you have any comments or questions, put in the comment section below. Don't forget I'm on Instagram and Threads at M8B9. You can email me at creativenyc2023@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Let's get that thumbnail. Let's get that good thumbnail. What's better? Like this? Or like this? Oh, I think that, yes, that's it. We got it.